In this video, we'll see how to make donuts without using yeast, and if you do not have chocolate to coat the donuts, you can make simple powdered sugar coated donuts and they taste amazing as well. In a bowl, take 2½ cup all-purpose flour or maida, 1/4 cup powdered sugar or pisi hui chini, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, ½ teaspoon baking soda. If you have ENO, you can skip baking powder and soda both and use 1 teaspoon ENO fruit salt. Now add ½ cup milk, and into this milk add 2 teaspoon vinegar, sirka, or you can also use lemon juice instead of it. A pinch of salt, 2 to 3 teaspoon water if required. After kneading the dough for 5 minutes, add butter. I'm using 2 tablespoon butter. If you do not have butter, you can use ghee instead of it. Now again knead the dough. So total time to knead the dough would be around 10 to 12 minutes. After that, you need to cover this dough and let it rest for at least 1 hour. Just apply some butter or ghee on the top so that the top doesn't dry out. Now rest it for at least 1 hour. After 1 hour, again knead it for 10 to 15 seconds. Take out a portion of it. Sprinkle a little maida and roll this dough. You need to roll the dough slightly thick. To cut the donuts, you can use cookie cutter, so you would need 2 different sizes of cookie cutter, or you can use a donut cutter like this. But if you do not have donut cutter, you can also take 2 different sized steel ke dabbe ka dhakkan or any plastic dhakkan or lid, and you can use those to cut out the donuts. Take out the extra dough and you can again use it to make the donuts. The donuts are now ready to be fried. So here I've got some oil. The oil should be medium hot. Drop in the donuts and fry them till they turn nice golden and crispy on the outside. Make sure you do not fry the donuts at high flame, because in that case the donut would look that they are cooked on the outside but inside would be raw. So make sure you don't do that. And as you keep on frying the donuts, you would notice that these would puff up and look really like the yeast donuts. Similarly, fry the rest of the donuts. If you feel that the temperature of oil has dropped, you can increase the flame, and if you again feel that okay, it has become quite hot, you can again reduce. So that is something which you need to keep adjusting. So here I've fried all the donuts. They look beautiful. They have puffed really well. You had seen that when I had cut out the donuts from the dough, they were flat, and now they look nice and round. Now next step is I'm going to coat these with chocolate. But if you do not have chocolate, you can coat these donuts with powdered sugar like I have done in my yeast donut recipe. But I've got some white chocolate and some dark chocolate. And if you have any other type of chocolate like milk chocolate or dairy milk, you can also use that to coat your donuts. If you have chocolate syrup, you can also use that. Just that it won't set, it would remain liquid, but that would also taste really well with these donuts. Little sprinkles for decoration. This is optional. And if you have white and dark or white and milk chocolate, then you can make some design like this. It's very simple. You just need to drizzle the other colored chocolate with a spoon on the darker one, or the light on the darker one, or dark on the lighter one. Or you can decorate the donuts the way you want to. And here is the white donut, the white chocolate one. So all our donuts are ready. They've turned out really nice and light and fluffy. Though these are no yeast donuts, these taste amazing. Give this recipe a try and enjoy!